Alright, y'all. I'm back with another. Alright, y'all. I'm back with another video. I'm gonna make this short and quick. So, as y'all can see in the title, I'm gonna speak about this experience, this time I had with this nice, lovely lady. Shout out to her. I forgot. Wait, do I remember her name? Oh my God, do I remember her name? Anyway, that's irrelevant. So, before I begin, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. As I always say in the very beginning, I appreciate those that have been watching the channel, been supporting, been showing lots of love, and we're gonna keep it thorough and keep pushing through and keep climbing the ladder. Before I even begin the video, again, hats are for sale. We have a few hats left, and what else did I want to talk about? That's pretty much it. I gotta hit the gym tonight, so. Anywho, so I had met this nice John, right? This nice lady, this nice young. She was fire to me. She was cool. She was fire as in she was definitely cute, slim, brown skin. You know what I'm saying? She was vibey. She was from Cali. Now I think she might have been from L.A. I know Cali. Shout out to everybody from Cali. I know Cali's by far one of the biggest states outside of Texas. You know, when it comes to different regions throughout California, I know you got the Bay and here and there. So I want to say she's from LA, but anywho, I met her online. We met up, and first and foremost, this is not my first time mess is a strong word. I've encountered a Cali woman. Cali women, for the most part, very, very, very dope people. It's kind of similar to us when it comes to New Yorkers and Jerseyans. I would say the difference is probably the personalities might be a bit laid back, but I think it really depends on who you're dealing with. In this situation, this John was pretty chill, funny, attractive, of course. She was dope all around. She had good energy, good vibes. So we ended up going out, took her to a bowling spot. It's called Bolero. I don't know if y'all familiar with Bolero. Bolero is very big back home. They do have it here in Houston. Now, the Bolero that I took her to, this was some years ago. So I just made 4 years in Houston. So this might have been like maybe my second year when I was out here. So anywho, we agreed to go out. She had a nice, she was looking good. So I took her to Bolero. We vibed out, had a good time. But prior to that, we was talking for a little minute. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? She was telling me about her upbringing, where she from, what she do. All that, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, fast forward. We one thing I fucked with her, and this is the problem with y'all dudes, right? Now, if you're gonna ask a woman out, you should all off rip know that you gotta pay up. Now, money is never a problem, right? But the reason why I kind of fucked with her at that time was because when I took her out, obviously, we had a great time, good time, all that. But the key was that she wanted to get something to eat. So I was like, all right, cool. But I was cool. I didn't want anything. You know what she did? She volunteered and asked, did I want something to eat? And I'm like, she even paid for it. I'm like, yo, you ain't got to do that. But she insisted. I was like, yo, I'll fuck with you for that. And see, here's the thing, right? That a lot of dudes, I think, tend to fuck up. If a John is not feeling you or like you like that, and she's offering certain gestures, she quote unquote fucks with you to a degree. Well, clearly she do, especially if she's taking the time out to go mac with you and vibe with you. And you know what's crazy? Another key too, she did tell me, and she's funny as hell. There's two things that I noted about her. One, she was engaged. She was married at one point. No, I'm lying. She was engaged at one point. Now, the nigga that she was engaged with, apparently he was in the Air Force. He was serving for the government. So salute to you. Salute to all my people. Salute to my bros that are serving for our country. Much respect. Um, yeah, much respect and much respect. I'm kind of losing train of thought right now. But her whole reasoning behind dealing with homie or getting engaged with homie was the fact that once he's done serving, she can get the benefits off of him. So she was a little hustler. I'm like, I kind of jacked this. I can't even be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kind of had me looking at her like, okay, you a little, you know what I mean? But and then also too, that was it. And then the second one was the fact that she she has a bad habit of she's terrible at money management. Now, granted, like I said, we just vibing, we cooling. This is not something serious, but at the same time, we having good energy. I'm just macking. I do what I do. But that kind of turned me off, and I can't deal if I'm looking to take a shorty serious. If we're speaking quote unquote long term, money management is very important to me. This is why the country is where it's at to a degree. This is why a lot of people financially are not. I understand it's hard out here.